Yeah, but 10 people up here is hard for me. What are the 10 people?
Hi everyone,
guys.
welcome back to the channel.
I still didn't do all the cleanup.
Just gonna do a braid.
You have space, you better go down further. Okay. My space in here is gone.
Just a braided ponytail. That's gonna be done.
Hi guys. You have a little more cleanup to do. Because some stylers gonna do what? More things to clear. And then more work is gonna come to the whole of the kitchen cupboards. And not that bad, they're gonna be all done over on the counter. So. With me, you have to take this stuff. I'm sitting behind now. Feel a little sleepy. So it's a braided ponytail. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? I think I see some smiles. Is that it?
No.
Some yellow stuff.
No. Welcome everyone. Oh, no one's on right now.
No one is there. No one is there. I'm just looking at the blank screen. It's okay.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
It takes a while to come on, right? Oh, that's just what it is. After the blow dryer, so all the things at the bottom. The smaller one and the irons. Welcome guys. This is braided ponytail.
We're done with braiding hair.
Summertime is still useful.
You guys.
I like your bracelet.
Oh, thanks.
Then I feel.
To go get a new tripod, you guys.
Again?
Yeah, because that's breaking.
My phone breaker. Again. Oh, I know about this YouTube thing, you know. I know about this YouTube thing. I'll put it on my hair. I don't know about this YouTube thing at all.
Welcome everyone.
Welcome.
So just braiding hair.
I'm not sleeping on your life.
Back with the hairstyles, you guys. Yesterday, the Walmart video cut off on us when we were doing the live. Especially with the music part, it just cut off. I've never seen that before.
Why do you have to play so much music in there?
Yeah, especially where the makeup is.
What's the plan? What's the plan? Why the stores start to do that?
Because you feel good.
Urban used to do that, but not the B and all those type of stores. B is not with us. B is not with us anymore.
It's a store that's in Canada for you guys.
I'm trying to get the easiest hairdos I can get for myself. No, you just don't flop a wig on.
So I'm going to be using...
For me,
Neat Gel.
I'll cut off the hair short.
I'm going to be using Braid Gel. This is it, Neat Braid. The product hair.
Or braid of your choice, but this would be recommended for our hair. What it is, not so oily, not so... And you can add extra oils and stuff in it if you think it's not so oily.
Just put this down.
Yeah, these chairs can't pump up because of...
Put these in here.
You have to be careful at the top you have on what it is. It's going to be all greasy. If you get grease on this, it had to come off. What is this?
No, it's fine.
It's safe. You don't need extra work, you know. Because I see a lot of people...
Braiding her hair first?
A lot of people put in a lot of effort in these channels, and there's too much people on the internet. Everybody, so... Everybody.
So I'm going to add in the braid you guys?
There's more
Like,
people than viewers. You know, one time there was more hairdressers than hairdressers. There's more people than viewers. I'm not helping and not doing anything. I'm not supposed. At one time I would change the backdrop more often and everything. Incentive is quite a thing, you know. If some people don't want to fix up themselves, right? And go into those things, then, you know, really, why worry yourself? If some people is not interested in fixing themselves and they're doing it for others, not doing it for themselves, why push it, you know? Why push something? Why be selling eggs when nobody wants to buy? Only 10 people want to buy for the week. Does that make any sense? I'm here rambling. That piece is very tangled up. And with your bracelet, it sure will be good. Nice tangling. I have to add more now. I think so. I'm going to just come down to it's finer than the other here. Yes, because it's finer than the other here. The balance is so important. I don't know. Do you have any spray bottle with any oil or something?
remember to like
Stand up, man. It's hard to work with.
Sure. Seems like it's a slow night. Well, most nights are anyways.
Most nights slow.
Yeah. So.
Well, with all the old, not with all the Tyler Perry next. No, I didn't get into him. It is too much. Other people don't want to believe it. I just kind of think this look odd. I don't get into it, but what I think, if he even made a slight advance, whether they're just looking for to make her money. A madman would get up and say you touch him. That person would be a mad person. They'll get up and somebody touch them. You don't have to that he do, you know, it's just that there got to be something, but maybe it's not the correct thing. And it's only one set of people is being abused now. Make any sense making all this money? It's easy to lose the money when you reach the top. That look nice and firmy. Nice. Yeah, smooth and nice. Nice firm.
This is the braid. And then I'm gonna
They
add.
can't complain that that going to come out. Huh?
Then I'm gonna do the crochet for the wrap part.
Oh.
Which I'm gonna get another piece. So I'm gonna have to go and get it.
And put
So
all
I
that
don't
blue
have
there
it
now.
anymore.
Make it crazy. Put blonde and blue. Blonde and pink. I have clips in my hair. See them there? You can see them holding up. I could just end up just putting the 9 bottle with no style. Yeah, sure. I've got tight. You can't put them on. Unless you want length, you can just put a thin piece.
And you guys watch your. We have lots of videos with the sprayed.
Yeah, well, lots of video. Well,
and other styles too. Not only Walmart videos we have, you guys.
all the advertisers is going on the
Only
Diddy trial.
Walmart. Like at the live.
All the advertisers going on the Diddy trial. We're not going to be sending these videos out. The next one is Tyler Perry. Tyler have to make some advances, some kind of strippiness in them. Eyes blown up. I hate to believe nothing. I know Diddy case already. He makes a lot of money and he's in the nightlife and he's bored with just the normal life. And he takes the drugs and carry on. And if these girls, it's easy to carry on to because they want fame. If you don't want fame, you're going to try to get yourself out of that. You heard all the time about these casting couch. I don't think you're that naive that you don't hear about these casting. Who hasn't heard about it? With all them YouTube channels and TV and everything that they had. Unless they ignored it. These are not the days where the girls have to be so naive. I don't think so. Give excuse for 20, 30 years ago. I don't think so. girls, I'm smarter today than years ago. This is just opinions flowing out there. This is not cemented. Where it is, it must go the way I'm saying it. I'm just throwing things out there. Girls, I'm smarter than when I was young girl. I never had no smarts. The men, well, they couldn't use me to do them things because I already had church principles in me, Christianity. Going to church, I had God watching me. I had that conscience. Going to school where they said prayers. I had that conscience where that couldn't work for me. And more conscience was available. People had more conscience then. People is not having as much conscience now because so many things going wrong and everything. Again, this is my opinions, and I'm going to stick to them because they work for me. Anything that come out of my mouth have some kind of wisdom and experience. They don't have the conscience. When you old-fashioned, have some old-fashioned ways with conscience, and you in this Bible thing where do unto others what you want done unto yourself. They're saying, they're changing it. Do to others what you don't want to be done to yourself.
Come back. You guys.
That must be the way they're saying. Do unto others that you don't want done. It's the opposite way around now. Want to take that Christianity used to hold people morals a bit. I think so. Because I'm talking other generations as we go up. Things is different. You can't teach those same principles now. You can't keep them say them look that looking nice though. Sweet. She coming back. You looking nice, see? Nice and smooth, lovely. Yeah, I love when hair look nice. Nice. My topic, the last one was long distance relationship. Because it's getting worse. I heard a man with his talking about it. That the visitors only come once or twice a year. Those things can't work so easily anymore. I don't think so. Not much can work, you know. You know anything new, new stuff that works? You know anybody getting rich quick now? Not quick. You know anything not working so good anymore? The stores, the bay is gone. The big department stores is gone. The dollar store will stay. Team Yushi and everything. No, anything else working anymore. Everybody into here. Everybody's a mechanic. I mean, what you gonna be now? This is just food for thought. What you gonna be now? A cook? Everybody cook. Even people like me who can't cook so much. You can look on the TikTok and cook. Children. What is there that they don't know that they're not doing? Yeah, can you tell me? A little bit of hairdressing, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. No. No. What is there? Is there any new profession out there?
So I crush it in the wrap.
Right, so we're just talking
One side.
and your back.
One side I'm gonna braid. First I'm gonna wrap it around and then do a braid. I'll show you guys.
Anybody discover anything new now? Everybody got to the moon? The stars? Anything you can tell me? That they have new things that is coming up, I'm quite sure. But it never better us. It better us in some ways. Or some ways we lose something for it. I'm just rambling. Heard somebody ask a man why I'm never buy a house with his wife and his must be 3 children. He says just renting for 3,000. But he has some good points. And I could add some more on that. It's a status thing. If you have your house already, okay, good. But he said you don't have to pay for the taxes. You just pay the 3,000 a month. And you don't have to do the maintenance. Here's a point. You just rent from one to the next. Between me and you, people who have the old-time dreams should stop it because things is changing. The old-time dreams where your grandparents and your parents did this and if you know, the old-time dreams, maybe you're going to tell me, no, that's what's wrong. You still want to live in the past, bring the past in. You want this big house. You want this big car. You want, you know, no. You have to kind of cut some of that. If you didn't get it already or don't have the opportunity of getting it. I don't need that. You know what I mean? It's, no. Stop them big ambition and dreams. Stop it.
This side I'm gonna braid and wrap it around too.
Because if let you down and you lose a lot of money in it too. I can't tell nobody not to have that. They will kind of want to curse me off, right? Don't bother come from you. It's hard when you reach this way or this way and you have to drop. If you can just maintain it and change things up. Can't have it all. They gave you the dream that you feel that you could have it all. The dream. I don't want to tell the truth. That dream don't exist, you know, anymore. Maybe one day. But you want a dream to overwork and get sicker when you reach a certain age. Maybe the healthcare industry is so bad for you. You have to start finding money to pay for it.
Like up. Hey guys.
As a man was saying, you're making a house in another country. That's a big risk. Can you manage? No, I know that long time. Can you manage the disappointment? They said, oh, you're too negative. I think they should stop that crap, but you're too negative. Heartache and disappointment is not easy to get over for some people. Or for anyone. You're going after things to get them, and then you're so nervous because you can lose them quicker than you get them. You spend years working to get them, and then you're living your life upset. And that patio, let's call it nice dinner or something you wanted you couldn't buy because you make all these sacrifices. I'm not telling you not to watch it, not to make the sacrifices. I'm not here saying, oh, you want me not to do that.
This is the braid right here.
No,
still got more to go.
There was one time I hear when I said you don't have to have a house, somebody said, I heard that, and I would say, no, you have to have these things. But I am telling you now, if you can change your thinking, they won't be so sad. If you come to this country and you're talking about you want material things, you want to have a house, that's why you come, you want to have this. You don't think the government's studying that now? I feel like you come into these countries to use them. I've said that years ago, you know. People has come here and took out the money and used all the benefits and then said, bye. Government took long to wake up. I don't expect to get kicked out, you know. And if it happened to me, how much labor I put in this country. And taxes I pay. And lots of others. We pay some mortgage on this place. We don't pay mortgage in our country. We have a right and a say to say. And that's what makes some people mad too. Because when you come here years ago, you never get no help. And the newer people that come get more help. So they're mad. I never have the knowledge. You could have buy the whole world when you came here 30, 40 years, 50 years ago. Then you had some obstacles too. You wouldn't get a bank loan. I just keep rambling. I like the little braid at the top. Yeah, fine and nice.
Let me show you
nice
guys
detail.
the braid on the top.
Mm-hmm. Like
It's when I crush it in the piece. One piece is braided and one piece is wrapped. And then
but they do it so neat and nice. It don't have to be big. But it take time.
Yeah, it takes some time.
Take time to have that finishing touch. Looks nice. I always say it because, you know, I want the hair to look nice. Guys, I can still do hair, a whole heap of styles, everything. Don't underestimate it because I'm sitting here. Maybe I'm a little bit, I'm not rusty. It's just, I wish I could tell you, you have to be in business long time. You have to get all the knocks and everything. And there's a decline mentally. Mental spirit. The decline. Well, with the economy so rough and people not as glamorous as they should be, only maybe the certain people and the stars are when they go to parties and stuff. The incentive if you go out to the street right now, you're lucky if you even see a hairstyle. Yeah. You're going to see just when it's special occasion. You don't want to keep designing. It's not like... It's the truth. If you even was a dresser, you have to take off that shoes and can't be bothered. You even created something. Because people is not everybody. So much bad mind and jealousy. And people think you're rich and probably they're coming to attack you or your little funny, your little what little small things that you have. I don't care how you get it, you know. I don't care how long you stand up to that hairdo.
I'm gonna put this on it.
To them it looks easier than what you had to go through to do it. To some. You know, when I'm talking, I don't want to keep repeating the word some. I hope the public will realize I don't mean everybody. I just go in with some. Almost everything I'm discussing is always going to be with some. It wouldn't be all. Remember, I never wise as this, you know. I never born big. I wouldn't come out of a tummy. Yes, I eat the oxtail or the curry goat yesterday.
Yeah, from Walmart.
They need to put some gravy on it, you know.
The oxtail is good.
It's good. It's really full,
spicy, peppery, hot.
They have hotter spice than that. But it's you need more of the gravy. But it's a good idea Walmart brought. You have to look cheaper ways of living, even when you're rich. Rich people have to smart now too. Rich people have to cut back. Then they can't stay rich. They can't stay rich. One day my tummy was showing quietly. So it really looks nice. So everybody has to say something about Diddy and this and that. What are we in here turn fully grey? You think his hair shouldn't have been so grey so soon? A lot of grey came. I don't get it. So how much months before that hair? Yes, it could because it's shorter. So his hair didn't grow long in jail like to this length, like a bigger afro. Nobody cut it or trim it. Because if he's there from September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, call it so many 9 months. His hair should have had some 9 months growth. So the hair, yeah, but it shriveled. What I said, probably synced. Like the hair, you know, I don't know, and I have an idea of the mixture of his hair. So it probably is about this long, but it shrivels there, and then the gray came in. I'm trying to figure it out. If he's free, what do you think he'll do next? Should probably leave America. Why, when they get rich like that, they stay in a country that has so much hate? To me, it have so much hate for you know the race I'm talking about, especially when they get rich. They're not kind to you. Why you stay? It's a big world. Why you stay? I know it's your country of birth and everything, and you try to change things, but well, which Mr. Art Kelly now. Him needed treatment. Him never get none, and nobody wants to hear about treatment. Treatment don't exist anymore. He needs treatment. He had needed treatment because things happened to him when he was a child, and that affected him too. But there's no mercy for you when you have money and you're a particular race. It doesn't change. No matter what you do, be careful. You know what happens too? Because there is so much multiculturalism and people feel comfortable more now. You can go in the store, you can go in the bank, you can get loans, you can do things. They still forget It happens, you know, to the best of people. They still forget while enjoying life and want to block that problem. They still forget that the minute you have a problem, you have a problem. And your own race sometimes is jealous of you. And why is that? I never know. Why? That I don't know. You know, you don't have to be jealous because you might not want that lifestyle. You know, and you don't have to be jealous. You don't want it. You shouldn't be jealous if you don't want that lifestyle. What are you jealous for? What are you jealous for? Because you want 5 cars and 10 cars and the biggest house and about 10 more houses? So man, me can't jealous over that lifestyle because I've seen all of that till I'm tired over the years. And it do it. What is that? I just turn the channel sometime when I see some of it. I want to be realistic and practical. I just turn the channel. Sure. You're not even a good real estate selling houses now. Let's not talk about the rich and famous and the old money.
Welcome.
Welcome. The old money. Nobody admire poorer people because they look like, you know, they don't eat, they just don't. That's what it is. No, the TV always used to be like that, you know. It's very rare you see a sitcom that was poor. You wouldn't know all of this. And the fairy tale and marriages and friendships. We are being brainwashed, you know, from school days right up. And if somebody come and tell us something different, we get upset. Because it's strange. So the plane crashed now, sad to know. Oh my gosh. But the plane won't look no good, man.
It was they said,
no, man, that is suicide. They better sue or do something. That is suicidal, man. The plane rotten to rotted. Yeah. I am so mad at this carelessness.
I heard the person knew it was, hi, Teresa Byers.
Hi, Teresa.
Welcome. Braided Ponytail.
I am so upset about the plane crash. It doesn't matter because you're saying there's Indians. What are you talking about? Not you guys. It's sad, you know.
I heard the person that was on it before knew about it. Like,
sure, they're going to have a lot of rumors. If anybody know the plane wasn't so
working.
Good, they wouldn't go on it. It's like a car. You take a drive from a car. If you get an Uber now and it's going tucka or you see it, would you go in it?
No.
They didn't know better. Oh my God, it's horrible. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. And the children and the doctor and oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's not the matter. I hear a lot. I hear many of the planes are old. And even in the United States, I hear some of the planes are old. I'm just might as well tell you the truth right now. I hear some of them old.
Wait till the code's down.
It look like they don't care. They don't serious about people's lives. Would you think people should go and inspect the plane themselves? Okay, you're going to buy a car, right? Or Uber come for you. Should you be allowed to go in the plane and check if you think you're safe with that plane? If you go in the plane before it drives off and you feel the plane in your gut feeling not safe, are you allowed to come back off? Because don't worry about paying for the ticket. Are you allowed to come back off of that plane? Because if you go on the plane and say it started, tuk, you think you should just say, please let me out. Why do not continue the ride? It's your life, you have the right. But you know, some people, I pay the tickets already and no, let us ignore it and let us pray and let us do all that. That's good, but why take a chance? I know a lot about the airlines and planes because that's where my father is involved in that. So I know that growing up, I've been to the airport till I'm tired. We could fly to next to nothing. So a long story with that. And when he was in charge of the radio room, so when they talked to the man in the radio room.
Hello.
Hi. When they talked to the man in the tower, the radio room, he couldn't do nothing. They didn't have a backup plan. This is people's lives I'm talking about. It's 250 or 40. No, sorry. No, sir, this is 2025. Come on, better than that, please. Yep, and then there is I think I saw China sending food to the people. It was coming from the sky, the people that was hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I want, you know, sometimes
Yeah,
these stories
drone.
not true. I think that's nice, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know that I don't know which side to discuss because I don't know about it. You know. They're saying that those kids that you're sorry for, well, come
Airline
on.
is money making business.
Which one?
Airlines.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they need to fix the planes, and they need to service it more often, and even if it take longer to reach, stop, check it, and go again. It's up in the air, you know.
Found some earrings.
If you have a car, and going bang bang on the road, I don't like planes. I don't like to travel in no plane. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the pockets and the jumping. So you're asking the wrong person here, because I really don't. I like the land, the ground, so that I can stop, get out. But you know, they have to use the plane. Yeah, you have to use the plane. The worst one is the small ones. So that is sad.
There you go.
And then,
earrings.
yes.
Just found these earrings, you
They're
guys.
nice, eh?
Just found it, and they're brand new. Just
Yeah,
found
you
them.
do have some things there.
All gold.
She's simple and nice. What is at the bottom? Silver. Oh, it's
All
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple and nice.
Mhm. The braided ponytail added in braiding hair. Extension, adding it in. I'd rather stay on the ground.
I
Everything
do.
getting bad in the world.
Yes.
Yes.
And we don't
Yes,
want to
right.
talk about it and get serious. The money getting bad. The food getting bad. The body lotions you're using getting bad. The
Yeah,
perfume getting bad.
A lot of stuff.
What is going on here? The house, the billing getting bad.
I'm
Yeah.
not taking a plane with that doll. Oh, with this
She might save your life.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
you
is
would. You're not taking the plane with the dollar. Oh, how cute.
Right here, I did a little bow down here.
Yeah.
Style, if you want to be fancy with it.
Guys, you weren't around for the long distance conversation. I'll sit with your viewers a little bit more because you weren't around with the long distance relationship.
You have that video
I won't
out?
attack it
You wanna
again
see
right
it?
now. Yeah, if you want to, if you're interested in the
Guys.
chat. I won't attack that right now.
Going to
We're
grab
talking
money.
about the, what? Oh, everything gone down bad. You know.
Like this. Twist it up into a bun.
Do you think men is paying for hairdo still? Well, we did get a few customers where men is paying for the hairdo. So that kind of worry me. They can't pay for the hairdo without the man. No, I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that. Nobody can fight me at this late
Men
stage.
are the issue.
You can't fight me at this late stage in life. I can fight you with words. I can fight you with wisdom. Any subject you touch, I don't think I haven't been there. More, more or less. You can fight me with whatever you want to fight me with. But you can't fight me with my wisdom and my knowledge. You can't say what you want to say out there about me. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Okay? Because what I know, plenty people don't know. And they're just finding out stuff now that I know years ago. But if I didn't know what I know even more years ago, I probably wouldn't be sitting here and even chatting. A lot of people talk about loss. And they see you and they do, yeah. Loss is not an easy thing. But you're only here for a time. I'm talking death is a different thing on a life. You can't come back. But you have some people taking chance with their life. They'll walk across the street and they have such an important conversation. They're not looking where they're going. What you call that? They have this, they're walking through the traffic light, turning what? Red on them. They don't even see turning red on them. They stand up in the middle of the road and a car is coming. And they're still standing there with the cell phone. You wonder if the cell phone came to unalive you. And sometimes you get lost in the cell phone, it happens to good
Love
people.
always wins.
Love.
Right.
You think people have that loving good heart anymore? You know, is
Yeah, they can't.
children being born with it again? Back to Iran or some of these countries. Those children is not like you know.
Huh? Sorry.
If those children suffer from hunger and see those things, they were resentful. So they're not so tender. You have to serve for the children. But you have to leave them where them is still because they need a lot of therapy. If you don't live like that, the whistle come now, like we hear now, the whistle come. You have to duck, you know, you have to start hiding. So what kind of person you become? Resentful and different. And when you come here now, you can't get through to some of the people that is born and live a little softer life. You can't get through to them. And they don't know what the things in your mind that you can do to them. You can sorry for the kids, but they're the same one can come and burn out these countries. So I don't want to get seriously deep with that, you know, because that's not kind. It's not kind, but that's what I heard when you're checking things out and you put things together. Like, okay, like a thing I just saw. What I just saw today that you're building the house in Jamaica, Trinidad, and Argentina, whatever. You really expect that person, when I'm honest to you, to build your house for you?
Yeah, abroad.
You must stop it because you're saying that the man or the woman is not satisfied with getting maybe some Kool-Aid or some sugar. You went away. I have to look at it this way because I so leave you guys. I try to look at things a little different. If I don't do that, then I will never learn because we'll all talk the same way. What they do is that I am building a house. You're away making your dollars and you're sending down to build this mansion. You're not, there's nothing in it for me. People get wiser now. Why should I build this house and you're gonna start ripping them off? And you're saying that you're asking people to, you have to explain it. You have to look on a certain side. That's an opportunity for him. You giving another man an opportunity. And if you want to do it that way, it's better you do it that way. If I have a business, I'm going to have a business in Jamaica then. I have to do it with shares. Even if they rip me off after plan. I can't have this business and coming down and going up and coming down. And they're just getting what, $5 an hour? Or $2 an hour? And somebody don't say, so you have to be strong and a good-minded person to just say, let it go like that. You need to give some shares, whether it's 10%, 20%. You gotta try something different. I just doing that, you want them to give them some change to build this mansion. I think those days is gone. I really do. You can't call them so bad and dishonest and everything. Because that was like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. With TikTok and everything, they don't think that way. So just don't build it. Stop these things, man. And then you complaining. Just stop it. Just get real now and stop it, stop it. Stop it. Because you're taking too much chances and the chances like you're going to the racetrack now. You think you're really winning anymore? They're going to be more smarter than before. The pop you buy, the products you buy, they're diluting them more. What you going to do about it? You work with it. You know, you want to have these dreams. You're dreaming for the people that was from the 60s, the 70s that come to these countries. That's what you're doing. And the 80s. Ain't not seen the government coming to change on you. You're still living in the past. Nobody's saying it's wrong to own a house and to do it, especially if you know how to renovate. You're good at renovating, buy the house and renovate it yourself because you're good at it. But your hands is fibble. You don't even, you're buying some used cars and you forget about. You have to maintain the car. You have to fix it. You're not a mechanic. Well, I hope that is food for thought. Because sound like I'm talking weird and rambling. Let's get back to the beauty industry here.
I'm done.
You're done, I know. She have to air. Yeah.
Yeah, because this was pre-done before. so that's why.
Yeah, and you're doing the style, and you do yeah, it looks good here. So I was kind of do some conversation with it, and your style was pretty quick. And you finish. And then there's nothing I can, yeah, maybe I can roll the top and then let us go. I have a bracelet in here. Maybe you could wrap it. Yeah, since you're there already, and the viewers just came on. It sounds harsh how I'm talking because I'm not a harsh person. But stop having those dreams, huh? Change it up.
And there's a mirror right in front of me.
Yeah, you can make it small at the root area if you want. You could put it on top of the next one, not that way too. Yeah. You could wind at the top and then come down at the bottom. I'm not giving you more work, am I? Come in here. Should I leave me outside when I do the chopping? Yo, squeeze now, hold it. Squeeze it tight. Use some energy now.
Oxtail. Oxtail.
Oxtail? Oh, it weakened me on. Let me, yes, well, I wonder if I have any. Oh, I don't properly put myself together. It looks good.
See this mirror there.
Yeah, I know. Mine soon come out.
The mirror.
Mine is just stick on. No, you are doing a good job, but you know. So we're talking about all the, I just going to do anything I want to do. That's just me. I'll not change. I'll just do something. I don't even know yet. The mirror, but I'm not seeing it. I'll just do something. I don't see, yes, she's just getting
So you could put it like that when you have the braided ponytail. After maybe a while, you could just
yeah,
put it
well,
up
she
in a
don't have to go
bun.
so high.
Do you feel like, you guys?
I feel like arthritis. I know that my time is up soon.
And if you guys not sure how to add in with the braiding hair, there's other ways you could do it. Put into the braid.
You have anything I can stick in here?
Yeah.
No, well, I just had it on my hand. I don't want to break the bracelet.
I
got
thought
it
we got the
this
same
was a
color
gift.
glide.
This is a gift, so if I'm tight, it's gonna break. It was a gift. I don't want to break people's gift. Give me. It's one of my relatives gave me that. And when he was young, he bought it from Guess. Hold up your head, dear. Give me something now. Let me can put something. Trying something, yeah. Trying to see if she smells nice, if the hair. I have clip in the back of mine. Don't worry. I can pull mine. No, mine look pretty, man. No, she don't have to have that. Let me put mine on. Watch how you just stick it. So one day never stick it here. So we're seeing these things everywhere, and some people like the styles.
Yeah, the claw clips is a lot.
Yeah, but some people like the styles to be regular. I don't. I put mine in here, and oh, yeah, thank you. And I put there, yeah, because I wasn't flipping it.
You're very good.
This is not. Was it that bad?
No, oh, it could have been.
It could have been?
Yeah, it could have went further down.
It wasn't going further down
No,
because I
but-
have enough fat on me.
But still.
I was a very skinny woman, but I have enough fat on me to hold it. You
Teresa,
can't embarrass me like that on the channel, you know.
this is the fun. With the
I
claw
know I
clip,
wasn't to
small
get
one.
up. I wasn't to get up in this room. I wasn't to get up because, no, I wasn't to get up because I'm not, I'm going to do some cleaning stuff again. I know I wasn't to get up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I want it flat now. She's not real. Okay? She's not real, so I could do that. Yeah, for Rose, she's not real. Imagine me doing that to a customer. By the way, this one are too big.
I have a small one.
Yes, she not real, man. And I don't think these people that is watching even care about the style of it. You can do what you want to do. I'm done. Because before you know it, everything fall off. I said it was dieting. Oh, that's cute.
Nice. Oh, thank you, Teresa.
Teresa, hi. Sorry about my pants falling off. It couldn't drop completely because it's holding some fat.
So
Which I never expected to have this kind of fun. You have to laugh
It
at
was so
yourself,
fun.
you know. You can't take yourself serious, you know. No, sir.
the
You have to
earrings,
laugh
you
at
guys.
yourself, my dear.
But I'm careful with my top right now.
Yes,
so-
yes. You can't.
Because it's bigger.
Oh, man.
So I'm
When
holding
things
it
is
here.
serious, you take it serious. But when things not that serious, you know. I mean, I'm losing some of the shape. But I mean, I'm not looking to start life now. So take me or leave me.
So here's what your summer style. You wear this.
It's you know, a nice carnival or something. She looks good. Your style look good too, but we're just killing some time here. Yes.
And you could add extension on the
And
front
she will get
to
some
add
nice
braid.
glasses. I
If
have
you want
some
braids,
nice
go down
putting
here.
on the back of mine.
There's lots of little things to do. Like up, thank you
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah, we
who's been
really
watching
appreciate
us
you guys for coming.
so far.
Next time, if yes, sure. No, I just want to relax. I can't even just come in here and relax. Well, you know what I mean. So, guys, yes. So it goes, you know. Yeah.
So I think this will be the end.
Yes, guys.
Until next time.
So
Thank you guys
I'm
for
gonna keep up with
watching,
the latest news soon,
subscribing.
and we'll have some topics. And
And
I think we're going to go to the mall still now and then, and some more hairstyles. But it seems like all the hairstyles you did already, that's what's still
yeah,
there.
that's still there.
So you can only
lot of
add some more
ponytails.
on it.
Braided ponytail. A lot of ponytails.
I don't think the
Claw clip
ponytail
styles.
out to leave us, you know, the half
Claw
up,
clip.
half down. I
A
don't
lot of
think
claw clips too.
they-
You
Yeah,
just put it in the back of your hair.
and the
there's
scrunchies.
other
I don't
ones.
think they're out to leave
Yeah.
us.
I think there used to be the headbands, a lot of that one time.
And there's no headbands now.
Not as much, maybe not as. I think the hats. You have no idea.
You can still do your own
Mhm.
thing, you can add it. What I'm suggesting is quicker hairstyles. Time is getting
Hairstyle.
to, or if you take some time to do your hair, you need to bonnet it, wrap it up, and let it last you. The men is wearing the bonnets too, you know.
Mine bought it.
Yeah, and they're not, you know, children wearing it too. Yeah, yeah, they're wearing it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's
remember-
going on.
You guys like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the
Oh,
next
we're hanging
video.
in there, guys. Hang in there as well. Today's what? Wednesday, Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
So tomorrow is Friday. This week went fast, right?
Sorry, I have to hold it my top. like
Hold
this.
it, hold it.
So I'll see you on the next one.
I think you better hold it. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Thanks for watching us. Please
Bye.
thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Subscribe and
Right.
share. Bye.
Subscribe. Thank you for subscribing as well. I can't even lift up because you never know what might